September 11, 2001, which will go down in history books as the day America was brought together.
I may be only a kid that has never fought, except for with my two brothers, but I know that every one of you had an impact, a huge impact on any war you fought or fighting in. So thank you, soldiers of America.
Kind of sends a little chill down my spine. There's no school in the district we go to or work with that doesn't go overboard and make you feel welcome and say thank you to you. So it's kind of a great feeling.
If the kids had the day off, it was just another day off for them. And once we had school, we were able to do things like we're doing today, where we actually exposed the kids to the veterans. They were actually able to see service members who had served and hear their stories and hear about their service.
And I remember having the same type of thought 5 years ago when I came to this district. We're in school on Veterans Day. How does that go over? This is how it goes over. I can't think of a more meaningful, more authentic way to celebrate, thank, and pay respect to the sacrifices that you as veterans have provided to this country than actually being here today in an authentic environment in our schools where our children get to actually learn from you and hear from you about the sacrifices and the work that you did on behalf of this country. My return now is, why wouldn't you be in school on Veterans Day?
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light.
Each year, the Special Events Committee comes together to pay tribute to our veterans. That shows our undying gratitude to those who serve. To our veterans on staff and to our guests today, we welcome you and thank you.
Guy kicked me in my leg and he says, "For you, the war is over." And when I looked like that, the pistol was right by my head.
I got a letter. It was from the President of the United States and my friends and neighbors advising me to the fact that I was now going to be in the service.
I became 18 on the 18th of November, and 3 weeks later, old Tojo decided to bomb Pearl Harbor.
I thought it was really cool to find or hear firsthand what happened and how the veterans got through what they did and the cool parts and their stories of what happened during the wars that they were in.
Today I just thought it was remarkable to have actual veterans come in and tell us their war stories and how it was in the Navy or Army or wherever they were. It was just really interesting today.
I'm honored and privileged to be here to thank those who sacrificed with everything that they had, their blood, sweat, and tears to give us these freedoms that we have.
It's different when you're just reading a textbook and you don't really get the actual feeling of trying to imagine what it would be like.
You can learn personal experiences, because if you read in a textbook, it'll just say what happened, and each individual person has a different story to tell.
They're everything. The students are everything to what we do.
As a veteran, the thing that kept me going was not only my family and the community, but that flag up there. So every morning when you guys say the Pledge of Allegiance, that's what unites us.
Veterans have risked their lives to protect all of us. These noble and heroic veterans deserve to be recognized and honored every day.
I wanted to invite him today because I thought since he did so much work that he deserves some things, and I thought it felt really good that he was up there and people were cheering him on.
They're willing to put everything they have on the line so that all of these kids behind you can free education, can be free to be the very best that they can be.
I thought the ceremony was very nice, and that it's like seeing all these flags, it makes it more real. Like, we hear about veterans, but actually seeing the numbers and seeing the wall, it makes everything seem more real, actually seeing it.
The Star Spangled Banner.